make the news, and it's like people are going to protest. They're going to go to City Hall, go marching around when everything is on such high alert because we're trying to watch out for Whitey and the crazy Trump supporters, right? Is that what this is all about? So, well, we're not freaking Trump supporters, so we can protest. It's peaceful. Oh.
Now to the violent confrontation between police and protesters in Lower Manhattan.
It started off yesterday as a peaceful march in honor of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., then turned into a tense standoff by City Hall. CBS's John Diaz joins us live outside the hall with the very latest this morning. John?
Yeah, good morning to both of you. The NYPD telling us that police arrested a total of 28 people last night, including a minor. Now, there are no reports of any injuries to these protesters, but at least 11 police officers suffered minor injuries, including a police captain who was hit over the head with a bottle. We are told, though, luckily he was wearing a helmet. Video shows intense moments between the NYPD and protesters Monday night by City Hall. One officer is seen pushing a person to the ground as they tried to get control of the situation. The chaos started after hundreds of Black liberation protesters marched over the Brooklyn Bridge and were met by police. Officers warned the crowd to move out of the street.
If you remain in the roadway and refuse to utilize the sidewalk, you will be placed under arrest.
But protesters did not, and officers seemingly pushed into the crowd to make arrests. Bicycles and barricades knocked around, some people dragged away by officers with zip ties. This all happening as Mayor Bill de Blasio appeared in a pre-taped interview about police reform.
The same way we got rid of stop and frisk, the same way we retrained our police force in de-escalation and implicit bias and put body cameras on all our officers. Let the elected leaders of this city continue the reforms which we're deeply committed to.
This also comes as the Attorney General announced last week a lawsuit against the NYPD for its use of excessive force of Black Lives Matter protesters this past summer.
The complaint outlines over and speaks to the fact that 30 incidents involve the use of pepper spray, 50 incidents in which officers used baton, 75 incidents in which all protesters were punched or shoved.
And in December, a report by the Department of Investigations showed the NYPD has made a number of key errors with large-scale protests. Among the findings, the NYPD lacks a clearly defined strategy to respond to large-scale protests. Police use excessive force that heighten tensions, and cops lacked sufficient training. And everyone arrested here, and in this case, we are told, have already been released from police custody. Most of them are charged with disorderly conduct or obstructing traffic. There's been no reports of any property damage other than some graffiti. We're live this morning here from Lower Manhattan.
Oh man, I just love how it's all NYPD crashes peaceful MLK demonstration. Oh my god, now this news is freaking, oh my god, disgusting. Like, NYPD Commissioner defends handling a violent confrontation with protesters. So, yeah, I mean, but friggin' people storming the Capitol, and it's already been proven that there were agitators in there. So anyways.